Yeah, it's, I'll tell you, uh, you definitely, you're one of those, you kind of, you disappear 5, 6 years and then you reappear. I never know what's going on. When you come back, I'm like, is he going to be running a magazine company? Is he going to be promoting some new, sport? Or like, is he going to be hosting like, like the next Pat Sajak? Or is he working for some science thing? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, but it's one day at a time. Some people have their agenda lined out since high school. They knew they go graduate, get through their 6-8 years in school, and then next thing you know, they got everything's mapped out. They know, like people I talk to a lot of times, they know exactly. They're like, yeah, law school, then boom, they're all the way doctor, or opening an ice cream shop, or like running 4 different art galleries and selling violins on the side. Like it's like, or they're just they're building the best sewage like monster B movie films, and I'm just like, how did you get involved? And I never quite, people were like, you got to be strategic, you got to plan it out, everything has to be set out perfect to the T, and just crisp, like, blanketed, knowledge every day, discipline, 12 hours, jogging, 4 hours of martial arts, and then 4 hours of reading. It's like, there's not enough hours in the day, some of these people, but that's who they are, and that's what makes them, and that's why they're a lot, more, they know what they're doing, they're swimming, at 6 a.m. to 8, and then they're teaching, a calculus class, and then they're playing tennis from noon to 1, and then they're helping replant in the forest service, replant rare species of plants that heal wounds and stuff. And then after that, they're helping out at the orphanage, cooking soup. And then after that, then it's not, they're flying a helicopter. These people are nonstop, and then, and then I'll be, sleeping for 16 weeks in a coma almost, and when I come out of it, I'm just like, oh shoot, what happened? There's another, decade drifts by, and I was like, oh, I saw, I saw a couple birds or something, and I waved at them, and that's what I have to go off, and I have to base my reality off, in a sense,
Yeah, well, you're here. No one knows what exactly they're doing. Like when I started, I was a train conductor, and down in Florida, and I was over there to Mississippi and Biloxi running a couple casinos, and just kidding. More like not running, janitor, and helping out, cater and stuff, and help building the walls up and stuff. Basics. No. Now you won't see no Naja spas unless it's my own. I'd be my own boss. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Brahma. But don't be. What is my advice? What is someone's advice? What exactly are they, it's our opinions, our views, our morals wrapped up together. Who exactly, who's right, who's wrong, who's this? It's a yin and yang swirl circle. No one quite knows, Who does? Who was out there saying, yeah, I got all the answers, and you do this, I'm going to lay out your life, and everything's going to be